Hello, everyone. I am back, and just to give you some information and updates on what's coming up. And what's coming up is Marvel Marathon Year 4. Year 4 is going to be very different. I thought last year was going to be very different. Last year, obviously, it went 87 hours straight of Marvel content, 3 days, over 3 days, very little sleep. It was awesome. However, 2021 was a big year for Marvel. TV series wise, we have WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, Hawkeye, and then in 2022, we got Moon Knight and Ms. Marvel. That's not even counting movies. Yeah, Marvel still does movies. Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Spider-Man, No Way Home, Doctor Strange, and then Thor is coming out very soon. And in counting it up, last year there was about 67 hours of content. This year, it is 101 hours. So obviously, with 101 hours, I can't do it the same that I have in years past. Last year was tough. I only got about 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night, and I missed Black Widow in my schedule. Oh, and it was over, yeah. So, and it was 4 days. It wasn't even 3 days. See, I can't even remember. It was 4 days, over 4 days, because yeah, the fourth day I had the television shows. But regardless, what I am doing this year is less of a binge. It is more of a immersive experience over a long amount of time. What I will be doing is stretching my marathon out over 17 days, starting this Sunday, June 26th. And each day, switching hands again, my arm got tired. Each day I will be watching a varying amount of Marvel stuff. Varying from, I think the least amount of stuff I have to watch in a day is about 4.5 hours, so like 2 movies, up to, I think the most I'm watching in a day is about 8.5 hours. So honestly, not bad. And I don't have set times for when I'm going to watch them. I'm just going to let the day progress. If I get them done in the afternoon, get them done. If I have stuff in the night, I'm going to do it in the morning or whatever it is. But I just have to finish those assigned movies by the end of that day. And that'll be 17 days long, ending on July 12th, which is the day before the season finale, who knows if it's a series, but the last episode of Ms. Marvel comes out at 1 a.m. on July 13th. So I will time it, I'll time it perfectly to start Ms. Marvel, this TV show, watch all the episodes so that when I finish episode 5, which will come out by that time, straight into the last episode, and the marathon will be over. And another thing that has changed a little bit, as last year was the first year I watched the films in chronological order. I switched some stuff around, especially with all the new stuff, and the new stuff is very vague, right, so far on where it is. And so I took a few liberties here and there just to get kind of the chapters. So the first chapter being Origins, which I will be watching Captain America: First Avenger, Captain Marvel, Iron Man. You know, kind of the origin stories as we're going. And then the next chapter being Avengers Assemble. The Avengers are coming together with Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk. Thor, obviously, introduced us to Loki, the big bad of the Avengers, and of course Avengers culminating that chapter. After that, I'm kind of jumping a little bit to the galaxy as we see the Marvel Universe expanding a little bit as we get into Thor: The Dark World. And both of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, which, if you don't know, take place very close after another in the official canon or whatever, like any of you care. I do. And then after that, I'm going to kind of go back to Earth, and we're going to get the post New York, the event in New York of Avengers, of how the world is. We get Iron Man 3, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Age of Ultron, and Ant-Man. The next kind of chapter, which Age of Ultron leads us into, is the breakup, which of course starts with the breakup of all breakups. Captain America Civil War, Black Panther, Spider-Man No Way Home, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Black Widow. I finally watched Black Widow. We'll get to it. I will not fall asleep this time. The next chapter is kind of like the last chapter before the big bad Thanos shows up, and that's like, I call it like, a threat is imminent, it's coming. With Doctor Strange, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Thor Ragnarok, at the ends of those movies, we kind of see that, like there's some real danger out there, and it's like, it's coming, and we best be ready when it does, And then of course we have like the culmination of the Infinity Saga with Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. And then we get into this new era of everything else. And this first chapter, and like I said, I'm taking some stuff out of the timeline. I'm calling this next chapter the new guys, as we get introduced to these new characters, Shang-Chi, the Eternals, and then Moon Knight. And then this next chapter, I'm super excited to see these ones kind of all together, is Recovery. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, Spider-Man Far From Home. These movies are following the characters that were involved in Infinity War and Endgame, and seeing them recover from what happened and move on in this new world. And then this is where, this is July 7th, and this is when Thor Love and Thunder comes out. And so I will take a break. On the 7th, I will watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then I'm gonna go to theaters and watch Thor Love and Thunder, because if I really wanted to do it right, I would wait, for the end of this marathon to see Thor Love and Thunder, but I'm not gonna do that. I have to see it. I have to. There's no way I can wait that long. I know it's only like 6 days, but no way. So I'll take a break there and watch that. And then, of course, we have big multiverse, shows. We got No Way Home, Loki, What If, WandaVision, Doctor Strange, Multiverse Madness was just dropped onto Disney+. Watching all those together, and then ending with Ms. Marvel, and then that'll be it. And so yeah, that's approximately 101 hours, 35 more hours than last year's content, spread out over 17 days. And you can follow me on this journey as well, just like last year. I'll try to maybe post a daily update, if that sounds good. I think that sounds good. Like a short little video, every day, just to be like, yeah, watch this. This is how it's going, And so you guys can follow along too if you want to do it on your own. Obviously, if you know me, you feel free to join for your favorite movie. If you don't know me, don't find me. That would be weird if you did. A reminder, we're starting June 26th, this Sunday, and that'll kick us off on Marvel Marathon 4.0, year 4. I'm excited to get started, and yeah, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.